I'm so excited. Today is day 5, our final day of this 5-day holiday cash challenge. And kudos to all of you that have shown up, been consistent. And I've had some people saying I'm watching the replays every night and staying on top of things. So this day is about bringing it all together, right? We're going to turn that plan into holiday income and beyond. We're going to create systems that allow you to have automations and create income on autopilot. We are going to take action. That's what today's about, is taking action, okay? So we're going to focus today on Ephesians 3:20 because all the things that we've put out there for him this week, we've prayed over it, we've set our plans, we've written our goals. Now we're saying he is able. He is able and he will provide, and we just trust in that as we move forward in the work. And so Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than we ask or imagine." So that is what's so powerful, in realizing that he is able. And so now we turn it over to him, right? So, per usual, I'm going to turn my camera off just for a moment. You can do the same if you want, just to fully embrace this moment of prayer, and then we will dive in. So, dear Jesus, thank you for the progress and the community that we've built this week and that we will continue to build, for these people that have committed to their goals and shown up for themselves and are truly trusting in you to show them the way and to provide a solution to their financial needs and goals. And we ask you, Lord, if you could multiply every single seed that's been planted this week and that is in the future, and provide courage for each of us to take that next step as we continue to evolve and dream bigger and set those goals aligned with your path for our life. Lord, we ask this in your most heavenly name. Amen. All right. So we have set bold goals this week, right? Like that's where we started. We started on day 1 declaring that we know how much we want to earn. We started talking about $1,000 a month, right? Because that's $3,000 by Christmas. We're assuming September was like set the foundation time. And then October starts what? Wednesday of next week. So October, November, and December, $1,000 a month. And we mapped that out. We talked about realistic ways to start earning income right away. Realistic ways to do that without any upfront investment and or any ongoing costs. To use free affiliate programs and free marketing tools and free social media platforms and automation systems, right? We talked about how this is possible for you to start with no experience and start earning an income. Okay, so we found those zero investment opportunities and I shared them with you in a document. And if you don't have that handy, I encourage you to pull it up and keep it close to you, because it's really, print it out, put it somewhere, remind yourself, I could do this. Like you're going to think of ideas, write them on it. As you start to realize that maybe that is a strength of yours and that's something you should be doing more of and getting paid for, then you commit to it because you see it and you really remember that it's possible. You go back and watch the replay if you need to. You reach out to me and say, hey, I'm in my head. I don't think I can do this. And I remind you what you're capable of, okay? And how simple it is to take action. I'm not going to tell you that you just commit and you get paid tomorrow. It's not a lottery ticket. It's not a guarantee. It takes work and it takes commitment to learning new skills, being a student. Okay, but it is 100% worth it. It's 100% worth any investment if you do decide to do that, and it's 100% worth the time and energy you put into it, because those skills can be used for anything. These skills I've learned actually helped me in other areas of my life, helped me create other businesses and other streams of income and even grow my Airbnb business. Unrelated businesses, brick and mortar businesses could benefit from these skills. So understand that you now make yourself more marketable. The program I'm in even offers an opportunity to be fully certified at the legacy builder level. You can be certified in digital marketing. It's a licensed product. So understand you don't have to go to college for a 4-year degree, but you can be a digital marketing expert because you can because you're coachable, right? We can all learn new things every single day. I have a goal to learn something new every single day. Now, what we also talked about is that 90-day roadmap and what that looks like and how we can actually put that into action, right? Um, how many items, digital or physical products, it would take to create $1,000 a month. It was like 37, I think, at a $27 product. So it was 9 or 10 a week. Very doable. Or find a higher ticket product and it doesn't require that much. Right? Now think about the digital products we talked about at 900, you're 90% to your goal of 1,000 with one sale. So that's why it's important to consider what size of um, ticket, like how high of a ticket of product do you want to share with people? Again, something you are passionate about, something you would love to share with people because it's important to you. For me, it was important to learn how to create income without trading time away from my family so I could be the mom Uber. And I've been that for years now. And so that I could do all the things and make the memories and not be gone 12 hours a day at my corporate job. And so then that became my passion to teach other people how to do the same for whatever reason, whatever stage of life they're in. And at this point, it's really just an extra stream of income because the cost of living is increasing faster than the cost of or the wages that employers are paying, right? So whatever the reason, this became really, really important to me and such a valued skill that I wanted to teach everybody I could. So you find what's important to you. All right. So today I want to show you how you can, we're going to like get at it. I'm going to give you the tools. I'm going to answer the questions. And if you wanted to hop off here and start, you could. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Um, again, with $0 down. OfferLab. Actually, I'm going to put that link in here for you. If you didn't get it yesterday, if you're here live and want to do it, it is completely free to sign up and it gives you a marketplace to go and search for products that are that you can promote. We saw some that were 50%. Okay, if you haven't watched the replay yet, be sure you do that. 50% is a pretty good commission. So you find things that you would enjoy sharing that's maybe aligned with your mission, your purpose, and then you can promote them. All right? Because that's your brand. Who you are and what you do, it's your brand. So, the other thing, you can even build a funnel inside there. I haven't done that yet in Offer Labs. I shared with you all yesterday that I'm new to that. I know that this product is going to be incredible. I'm excited about it because it creates collaboration and not competition. So, am I still doing my digital products? Absolutely. This gives me something to layer on top of that and maybe even increase sales of my other. Okay, again, always a student. I'm excited to learn from Russell Brunson. If you've heard of him or if you've ever, I mean, ClickFunnels, okay, he's the creator of it. It's a pretty darn good system. I use System.io because it's free, and I was at a point where I didn't want to pay $97 a month anymore. So that's what I did. Um, but he's really good at what he does. Okay, and you get to learn from him. So you could also go to Amazon today, sign up to be an affiliate. It's free. Okay, you could search for a beauty or skincare product that you love and see if they have an affiliate product, or Nike or Amazon. Maybe you buy a lot of their clothing. I love good sweatshirts in the winter. Um, any clothing line, maybe top luxury brands. You can find other digital tools that you think are valuable. Now, service ideas, we talked about this too. Go decide you're really creative and you want to put it out there that you want to go maybe charge $100 a house to go decorate for Christmas, or maybe it's so much per hour. Because let's be honest, some houses are bigger than others and have more things. I've heard of people that have like 12 Christmas trees in their house. So maybe a per hour, but you put that out there and you go do that. $1,000 a month. You can make that, right? Maybe gift wrapping. Go do that for families. Moms are busy. Dads don't wrap, in my experience. He wraps mine. It went on the years we've even done that. Some years we don't. We've been doing trips more than gifts, and that's just a personal choice of ours. But people don't have extra time to spare, especially in the holidays. So be of value. Again, think of service over selling. That's what makes you successful in the online space. And then social media management. We talked about that too, how I paid somebody when I had a flower and gift shop to do my social media. And that was a few years ago. It's even more popular now. So if you think you're good at that, offer it. Give me a 1 in the comments if this is making sense, because that is our get started for free segment. We've talked about it. I just gave you highlights. 1, 1, 1. Awesome. Okay. Questions at any point, you can drop them in. All right. So the reality is you already have what it takes. You've shown up here. You're watching this, right? You have a desire to earn extra income. You don't need tech skills or a website or any special experience or a following. You just need a willingness to learn, and you need a commitment to consistency. Okay? Those 2 things, you can do this. Now, as you begin earning, you will quickly see, like what we've talked about, how valuable it is to have done for you systems that do the automation, to have mentorship that teaches you and continues to help you learn so you don't have to keep buying things to learn, something built in. That it's valuable to have ready to sell products so you don't have to spend time creating them. Because I showed you how you could go in and create a product. The $17 one I did it between ChatGPT and Canva, 2 free tools. I went on and created it. Now I sell it for $17. You can do that, right? But when you have products that are already created and you still earn 100% commission, that's what we call master resale rights. That's huge. Now, this is how you multiply your time without maxing out or burning out. Okay? So that is why I invested in done for you digital products. So that is what we're going to talk about now. Any questions on the free methods before we get moving forward? And again, everything I've talked about, you will earn somewhere between, because I'm going to be really honest, Amazon, some of them are as low as 2%, but somewhere between 2% and 50 is probably the most. I have a couple digital tools that are 70 and 80, like my AI twin and stuff. But so let's say on average, 2 to 50% commission. Okay, it's money, it's fine. So we're going to talk about, unless you create your own product or service. All right. So everything we've talked about that's free is either less than 100% commission or something you create. Is the support you get face to face, or is it all video that you watch? So, well, there's 2 things. It's always video because we're all around the world. But what I think you mean is it live? Is that what you mean? Because we have both. Every single day, there's about a 5 to 8 minute video that's like, here's how we take action. We are always in like growth phases. We're doing 30-day runs or 90-day runs or something where every single day she's there. Is that what you meant though, live versus recorded? But in addition to that, there are weekly live mentoring calls, multiple ones. At the 900 Legacy Builder, there's also one committed and dedicated just to those people, because that's the people like showing up ready to earn a 6-figure income. And we get to go in there, and then we have live training with her and breakout sessions, which I love. That's how you and I met. Actually, was in a breakout session. So I love that part of it too. And it's committed just to the Legacy Builder people. But in addition to that, there's other ones for all the people in the community. And I think you guys saw yesterday, there's like 56,000 people now or something. Not everyone shows up, but the people showing up doing the work are the ones making money. When you plug in and take advantage of the training, things shift. All right. So I think that answers your question, but feel free to type more if it doesn't. All right. So there are different tiers, okay? I'm going to actually share this document with you all real quick because I wanted to offer something. And for the people watching the replay, I didn't want to make it only for live because I know after some conversations, some people are only able to catch the replays. I'm going to encourage them to binge watch all five, right? They're all like 30 minutes, so they could do it in a couple hours this weekend, and take action by Sunday. So this offer is good through Sunday, and it's just to offer additional support. We're going to start with the 300, okay? And just encourage that, and that's where that gift comes in. So I'm gonna like so that you get the additional support from me. Let's see, I've got a yes, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome. All right, so wait, I gotta find this little. I pulled it up and I'm ready to read. There we go. Document so you guys can see something while it's live. Here we go. Tell me when you see it. Just give me some nods. Okay, perfect. So, as we've mentioned, free OfferLab, sign up for that. I also want to drop my school link in there, but in case you guys aren't there, I think most of the people here live are in that. But I'll make sure everybody has it in the emails that's catching the replay so that you get the support there. But even you guys are right in the way. There we go. We're gonna, oops. How do I do this? There we go. We're gonna pull it up there. Okay. So OfferLab and Skool free, and you could begin earning today with OfferLab, literally. Okay. You have to go in and set it up, but you could. If you find something that's of high demand, someone buys it, you get paid. All right, so that's that. Now there is like a holding period for your funds and like before they actually hit your bank account and stuff. So don't like I don't want to be misleading and make you think like, "Oh, I could pay that bill that's due on Monday." Like there is a period of time. Okay? Like and I don't remember exactly what that looks like with OfferLab, but you could start getting paid in your account, right? And have those funds sitting there. So the digital marketing blueprints that I told you give you the resale rights. That's what I really want to highlight because, as I mentioned, layering those on top of these free products, you can still do all the things we've talked about, but you could do it within this funnel. That way, you have a way, you're taught how to build an email list, you're taught how to go out and find your perfect customer, you are taught how to do social media marketing or find another method. Okay, you're taught these skills inside the community and then that way you take it and you say, you know what? I love that I can teach people how to make money online because you get resale rights to this program. But I'm also really passionate about clothing. So now I'm going to go find all the things I love in the clothing industry and I'm going to be an affiliate for them. And those are going out in my newsletters and my email list. Do you see how this works and how they layer on top of each other? Okay, so the $300 one, we're just gonna start there. I always think the 900 is the best value. It's where I came in because you get four for the price of one. But I want to encourage you just to not sit on the fence. So I think the 300 is where I recommend today. Anyone that does that by the end of the weekend, I'm gonna go ahead and clear my calendar for this next week to offer free one-on-one coaching calls. Okay, to help you beyond what you get already inside the program. They'll teach you how to set up your website. They'll teach you how to start building your email list and find your perfect customer. But I'm going to be one-on-one, answering your questions, giving you that nudge, helping you make decisions if you're not sure what your niche is, etc. Okay, so that is our primary offer right now, and I just wanted to make sure you guys see that. Now, the 600, 900, you're going to get that call, but I'm also going to cover your website fee. It's only $39 one time, but I'm going to cover that just because you're committing to that bigger level for yourself. And I just want to like say kudos. Like it's my gift to you because kudos to you for really taking that step to earn a higher income for yourself and for your family. And at the 900, you're even locking in and saying, I want to go all in and get access to those legacy builder calls, right? Now, don't write off the $100 launch pad. It's still an option. You still get access to all this. You just only get to sell the 100, but that's fine. Not 10 of those and you've hit your $1,000 a month goal. You can always upgrade later. Okay, so just wanted you to see it. I'm a visual person. Plus, you get to look at something besides me for a minute. All right. But I'm gonna stop sharing now. I'm gonna come back on where we can see one another and see if you have any questions because I could not see that while I was there. All right. Signed up for OfferLab. Good, good. Free vert in school earlier this week. Perfect. Yeah, I'm excited to play in OfferLab. Next week, that's one of my priority focuses, to better understand it and see what I could do to help people, cross promote and collaborate and all the things. Did you find out if you need to have a community to participate with OfferLab? Um, I don't even remind me of that question or what you mean. A friend was told she needed one and I didn't. No, no. You don't need anything. Um, you can go into OfferLab. Now he teaches inside school community. So if you eventually have one, it's nice because then you're all in the same platform, but you don't have to have one. You don't have to have a product at all. I just had that $17 one, so I threw it on there to see what it was like. It was really simple to add it. Okay, but I also plan to go in and find some other things that I think are cool and just ask to promote them. Like people asked to promote my document. I told you I had 4 messages or that I didn't even realize I had. So I think it's going to be cool because I haven't even done anything to put that out there, and I already had some inquiries and lots of views, right? Just from people that are in OfferLab. Okay. I don't think so, Stacy. From want to see your products added into the grouping niche along with other affiliates. I could be wrong. Nope. Just peek. You're right. You are exactly right. Friend told me. Okay. Yep. I think I'm caught up. Perfect. Yeah. Great conversation. Good job. Great question. Um, let's see. I think if you okay, these blueprints though, just understand they're not just another product. Like what you get to offer is the infrastructure, right? The infrastructure that leads to every single like free, like could even stack on top of those free opportunities that you're doing today. Okay, so you can start with the free and maybe do this a month from now if you're still not, if we're sitting in that analysis paralysis place. But I encourage you to at least start something, right? Now, they allow you to grow faster. That's something to understand. They allow you to earn faster, right, at a higher rate, and to um, even push out your free products at a bigger capacity because you're going to learn those tools that go out there and reach more people and how to build a brand, have a website, have an email list. It's already built for you, by the way. You just pay that $39 and they give you access to all of it. You upload it into the system, which is free. And then step by step by step, they walk you through how to connect a domain and do all of that. Okay. If you don't have a domain, you will need one from GoDaddy. I think it's like $30 for 2 years or something, but that's yours and you own it from that point forward and you can use it for anything. Okay. So that's a really simple thing. Any other questions? No. Okay. So my I'm just thinking through different scenarios. If I were to start today, I would love that I could dive in OfferLab. It wasn't available when I started. But knowing what I know now about what Michelle built inside the community, I found another program before this one. I want to be really clear with that. This wasn't my first program. This one just shifted everything. Suddenly it clicked in this one. I got more value, more training, more mentorship, and I earned 100% on this one. I didn't earn 100% on the other one. So I was in profit on my second sale. So for me, it gave me a quick payoff. Anytime we invest in something, we're thinking of our return on investment. And the way I look at it, like, let's be honest, my 2 brick and mortars was a fitness facility. Do you know how much exercise equipment is and security systems and rent and utilities? Okay. So not only did I make a big upfront investment, I had monthly expenses and staff. Then I sold that and I opened a flower and gift shop. Also, overhead. Plus, now I had to restock inventory. With digital products, you don't have to do that. So I had a big upfront cost, and then I had to restock every single month, and I had staff, and I'm also not a florist, so that expense. So some of it I could do on my own, but certain specialty services I couldn't. And then also overhead. I had rent, I had utilities. Okay. And it was really high in the winter. Namecheap is a great option. I got my domain for $2.30. Great insight. I love that. So it's namecheap.com. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I love that. So you guys take note of that, namecheap.com. Perfect. Thank you for sharing that. So, okay, again, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars invested. Took me at least a year, couple years, and I mean, and for some businesses it takes 5 years, so I consider that good. But to see a full return on my investment, all right, with this, it was within like 10 days. So just like keep that in mind. As an entrepreneur, you're going to have to see yourself as that. For those of you that are brand new, see yourself now suddenly as an entrepreneur. Say, I am an entrepreneur. I am capable of this. I am a student. I can learn new skills. And then go and do the thing, right? So that's exactly what we need to have that mindset so that we can achieve the things that we need to do. I'm so sorry, I got distracted. I had heard people come in the house. The kids got out of school early today. Like, what the heck? Randomly. So, anyway, I encourage you, those of you that are ready to just get started, start free today. OfferLab in school. Get started. I'm there in school. I'm going to show up. I'm going to support you. You can DM me, can ask questions. However, if you want deeper mentorship and automation, claim a blueprint by Sunday night, get that extra one-on-one call. And if it's a higher level, you could also get your website paid for. Okay. Now, I just want to open this up for questions. We've got a few minutes, but first of all, I want to just ask God to bless each and every decision here and multiply your actions so that you not only start to believe in yourself and see what's possible, but you take action and see results. Okay. All right. Any questions at all before we wrap up? Anybody? Thank you guys for being here. I love seeing your faces. And for those of you watching the replay, I love hearing back from you after you've watched it. Please continue to reach out directly, DM me, or whatever you need to do. Um, I'm committed to helping at least 10 to 15 families get started. I would love to before October starts so we could really take advantage of that 90-day plan, but definitely by the end of October so that we can transform their situation over the holidays. Like that is what's heavy, and on my heart and that I'm so passionate about doing. So if you want to be one of them, take advantage of the offer. But you are in good hands. I'm here for you. If you want to start with the free options, go in and learn it. We can figure out OfferLab together, which is cool. But my job is to go learn and then I show up in school to teach you. Okay. But when we figure out things like Joe sharing that Namecheap is cheaper than GoDaddy and that she likes that domain, then we share it with each other. Okay. But I'm committed to learning all the shortcuts, all the tips, all the tricks, and sharing them with you. So, have a great, oh yeah, thank you. I'm so glad you feel inspired. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed weekend too. And then also take advantage of any of the tools underneath the replays, like they are linked for you. So if you are able to see that inside the YouTube, or if you're not able to, please reach out. But the resources that I've created and shared with everyone are linked for you under the video. So. Perfect. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, absolutely. A little bit of hand holding never hurt, right? Like I love that. Like they're their own entrepreneur. I'm not their boss, but they absolutely have the support. So, oh, good, good. Thank you too. All right. If there's no other questions, I'm gonna hop off. I've got people. I see. I don't know if you guys saw somebody opening my door. Okay. Thank you guys and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.